so strong across the board against the rest of the lineups, right? When you have Priest, Shaman, classes like that, like Druid, Rogue does present to be a problem if you don't have decks like Handlock to keep it in check.
And in this matchup, you want to be going second, I presume?
I think the coin is like really, really good in Miracle versus Miracle. But I think it's like really important to get off to like a strong early start with lots of pressure as well. I really like to play things like early SI7s personally.
Well,
but looking at this
Qiruo's
hand,
got
like,
both those. He's got the
Qiruo's
got both those. He's got the coin and he's got the early pressure.
Yeah, I would say his hand is definitely a bit better here. This is...
It's an interesting school of thought because in the Miracle Mirror, there's a little bit of dancing early on, and then all of a sudden it escalates very quickly to the point where you're killing each other in 1 or 2 turns.
Yeah.
And it does matter the early damage in the game. But that was in the past when Leroy was a factor, because you'd always...
That's true.
Because
a lot of these guys don't play Leroy now.
Right.
Both these guys are playing Malagos.
Some are playing Violet Teachers, in fact. Some choose to go the complete opposite direction and go all-out damage. Instead of Leroy, they have Arcane Golem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the hyped Miracle that like did so well in that one tournament over in China and then never worked again.
Sounds like a hype deck.
Worked on the ladder for one day. I'm like, oh, sick. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Every single point of damage to the face used to matter a lot because on turn 8 you had the double Shadow Step.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how it changed a lot. To be honest, we haven't seen many Miracle Mirrors since the Leroy patch.
And Miracle has really fallen out of popularity a little bit, which is kind of funny because I still think it is one of the best decks, you know?
It certainly has gotten harder to play.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to tap its potential accurately because you do have to play more honestly. It's not just simply gather cards until you get the combo. It's I have to play very tactfully with my resources and try to use my minions to kill off.
You think he didn't Deadly Poison last turn because he's going to set up the Deadly Poison plus combo this turn?
Yeah.
I want to make sure he got it.
Does look like it.
All right. I mean... Oh, big
Wow.
Van Cleefs.
Ooh.
Firebat, I like it.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Prep.
He's
Van Cleef.
Yeah, and he can conceal.
He's got
That's
no
pretty sick.
sap.
Whoa, it doesn't even matter if he has sap or not.
Yeah.
He needs
He has
Vanish.
2 conceals. He has 2. Yeah, he needs Vanish. You're right.
He's got
Oh, my
another
God.
Oh
my God. What am I even
I
watching?
love it. Attack to the face. That was so smart.
Oh, man. He's got at least 20 damage coming from that Van Cleef.
All right, so what deck does Qiruo choose next? Because this game is actually over.
Wow. That's incredible.
That's 20, and then he attacks. Yeah, he's
No,
dead. He's
that's-
dead.
Well, the way he actually can stop this, right, is
a taunt guy?
Vanish.
Vanish?
wait. If he plays Lotheb, he can't conceal the next turn.
Oh, he coins out Lotheb?
So then he can kill off Van Cleef.
Okay.
That's
Prodan
true.
ruining our fun.
Yeah, this game's not over.
Sorry,
It's like, well,
guys.
actually, there's
I'm
options.
I'm anti-fun.
Just like whenever I see a 10-10
Blizzard
Van
has
Cleef
to
on turn
nerf
4,
me.
I just assume these guys are way better than me.
Yeah, this is a really good move by Qiruo. That's his only course of action, and you know, now Firebat can't conceal again.
Well,
Now that you can't conceal again,
he has a 10-10 Van Cleef, though.
do you still go into the head?
Yeah, I mean, you have to go to the face. You went all in on this baby.
Yeah.
Do you clear the 3-3 with the weapon? You can't even combo the SI7 Nation.
I don't know.
You know what? I think you do clear the 3-3 because the 3-3 plus the 5-5 make a clear on the 10-10 pretty easy, but
Right.
I guess the extra damage works pretty well, actually.
He's got a lot of damage in his deck, right?
Yeah.
Presumably,
He's
dealing
probably
less
just
11.
fine, whatever he does here with the 10-10 hitting.
Oh, that's a nice draw.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fantastic because he even has the Thalnos in hand, so he can just use that plus the 5-5 if he likes. In fact, there's a... No, that's
There's
probably
a
the best
series
way.
of draws you can do.
Yeah.
Who knew that he'd rather have Assassinate in his deck than any of those cards?
Assassinate,
Just
what's
a
that?
sap. You know, now because of this, I feel like Qiruo is really far ahead. Unless Firebat's playing Leroy. If Firebat's playing Leroy, then I think he's...
Yeah, we don't actually know yet, but...
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Seal this then?
Yeah.
Because that's...
Right? If he kills this, yeah, that's a good kill right there. Because then things like Fan of Knives and stuff can't quite get as easily.
And then you have this...
This, and
Attack
conceal,
phase.
attack phase.
Wow.
That's incredible. Is that it?
Well, his opponent still can draw Farseer.
Oh yeah, he needs some heal or some taunt. He's got a lot
He
of draw.
is all in. Chips in the middle.
Wow.
Wow,
He's
Firebat.
got lethal next turn unless he draws something.
I mean, he's got
He's
two
got a lot of
chances.
draws.
He's got 2 chances. That's not it. He needs to draw something else with off of
Shiv?
yeah, Shiv or
Fan
and Eyes. But if he's running like a taunt creature such as the Senjin Shield Master,
yeah.
Shiv is better.
I would be very surprised to see Senjin in this deck. Could be Sludge Belcher, but Senjin
Yeah,
is...
Shiv won't draw you a good
I guess
Sludge Belcher.
You Shiv, because there's the possibility you draw into something like...
No, he doesn't have anything that costs 4. Oh, can he kill?
Oh,
Could
he's
he,
so close to killing it. He needs preparation. Preparation still
prep,
saves him.
That's right. We could Blade Flurry.
No!
Oh!
Wow.
Wow, that was an exciting game.
Hey, you know, I was telling you that the game can escalate very quickly, and that's exactly what it did. Firebat breathes a sigh of relief. Not quite the Savit's 14-14, but pretty damn close.
Yeah, that was well done with the double conceal there in hand.
No
Oh my
auctioneers
God.
that whole game. It's just...
Who needs them?
Yeah.
It's all about Van Cleef being concealed.
That was
Clearly.
huge.
Well, Shaman chooses to keep Lothab, an excellent choice. Haunted Creeper and Earthshock. I guess that way he won't lose to a silly Van Cleef.
Ooh.
Faceless Manipulator.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
Okay.
kind of like Shadow Step.
No, he absolutely is playing Southsea Deckhand.
Wow.
I'm 100% convinced now. Because what you do is you play Southsea Deckhand, Cold Blood, Faceless.
Seems good.
Okay, I guess. That's crazy. That's craziness.
Is Firebat blowing your mind right now?
We've
Yep.
seen some pretty different Miracle decks, right? Terray's got the
Exactly.
Alex Strauss Leroy version. We've seen the Malagos version, and here's the Faceless Manipulator Deckhand version.
Yeah, I never thought that a 2-1 would be faceless, but apparently that's a sick win condition nowadays in Hearthstone.
I just want to double up those Cold Bloods.
Yeah.
So then that's what his Miracle ultimately draws to. So he's got lots of burst potential. I wonder if he includes anything else too.
He definitely could.
Well, he's got the Van Cleef.
Right, that's another way. But I was
Yeah, you
wondering
could
if
faceless that too.
he can't. That means he has to play Shadow Steps, right?
Is that right?
No, he doesn't have to. If he's going to faceless,
Yeah, faceless
the South Sea, he's not going to Shadow Step it, I don't think.
Right. You'd rather get the
It's only
Cold Blood bonus
two extra
twice.
damage.
I'm saying, because he's not. Is he going to play Violet Teacher then instead, or is he just?
I
where's-
don't think so.
Where does the slots end up going? Because he has
So, like,
two.
what's
He has two
missing?
free slots
Yeah.
somewhere.
Clearly, you sapped.
Because he has 2 fans,
1, 2,
right?
Oh, you're right.
Or
Maybe
does
he
he
has
have
more
2
spells?
fans?
Maybe he has more spells.
Huh.
Oh, there's the Cold Blood.
Yeah.
The strat is coming together.
Now where's the pirate? Maybe he's playing 2 pirates. That'd be awesome.
Do you need to if you're going to draw your entire deck?
That is also a good question.
I would say no.
Here we go.
Interesting.
Well, for now, the Face Manipulator will stay hidden. I mean, there's no point.
Yeah.
Is there a world where you Faceless Manipulator or something in the Shaman deck instead of...
Sure, you could. Like you're playing on the ladder, maybe, you know, a Sea Giant.
Thanks.
Oh, Oblivion. Well played. We have the Gadget Sand coming to hand. That is really important draw for Firebat. Getting the Gadget Sand here is really quick. Is really key. But there is that Lothab. So
he wants to go ahead and sap this right now. You know, the turn wasn't going to be very stellar pretty much no matter what, so I like kind of get it.
He's got a ton of cards in his hand. So
both of them have a lot of cards. This is really bad when you're in Shaman's position because you have so many cards, but you can't play them all, and they're starting to stack upon each other.
He's going to be throwing them out as quickly as he possibly can here.
another
second
sap.
sap.
Second sap.
How badly does he need to save those saps to make sure he can get his deckhand through?
Is he? Do you think he's playing 2 Cold Bloods, by the way?
I think so.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it must be.
Okay.
Double Cold Blood Faceless is what you want.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So-
20 damage, right? Off of
But
20?
he also has 2 conceals,
You get the
so
faceless.
he's not playing Earthen Rings, is he?
No, he has to have. He probably has one Earthen Ring.
Definitely no Azures, right?
Actually, you bring up a really
Because
good set of
there's
questions
only
of,
so
like-
many cards you can put in a deck. Unless he's playing a 33-card
Also
deck,
true.
I'm a little bit confused.
Also true.
If you could play a 33-card
There
deck,
he is!
Oh!
There he is!
That's good. That's a good haha.
Sadly I've lost my fair share to this card. Wow!
Oh man.
Oh my goodness!
That's a good draw.
He's
That
going
is an
off.
excellent draw.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing
Oh, and then you could
the...
backstab.
Oh, God.
The 1/2.
Wow. Yeah, this is insane.
You don't think he's playing Shadow Steps?
No, I don't think he's playing Shadow Steps, and I don't think he's playing
the
Earth
rope
Rings.
against
or
Slug
maybe one
Belcher
Earth
versus
Ring.
rope. This time, rope
Yeah.
wins. Or Slug Belcher wins.
Firebat wins.
Right.
Okay, well, Qiruo now. Does he want to save Lotheb? Does he want to hex it instead?
I think he hexes. I think you hex and, like, play something.
Yeah.
Like,
Feral Spirits.
thing is, your opponent still has so many cards in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need taunts because he's used both of his. Oh, he didn't end up using that second sap.
I would actually be sitting here and not knowing that this is South Sea deckhand, right? Because
Well,
you
no,
did
you don't.
see 2 conceals, but you sometimes see that in the Malygos Rogues.
How do you get? I asked this before when we were playing against Malagos. How do you play against
This deck?
deckhand faceless? What-
You have to see
That's a
it to
very good
believe
question.
it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be expecting it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is there something that you would do differently, knowing that this is coming?
Uh,
Do you care more about having a taunt guy
I
out?
guess, yeah, you really
Ooh.
prioritize your taunts. He's got the combo.
Oh man.
Thanks, Innkeeper.
So just in case you guys didn't...
Little rules update. That.
well, I guess the frog will live to see another day.
Well, you know what he has to do? You know what this means? Is he has to double Cold Blood the Frog and then
Ooh.
Faceless that. This is the only
Yeah.
acceptable course of victory.
Is that lethal if he does?
Hold on. But on a serious note, how much damage does he have next turn?
So much.
He's got 5 from here, and then he got 20 from the...
He's got double cold blood. That's 8
Okay,
damage.
That's...
Plus
Cold light's
another
2,
8.
Or the
So
south
that's
sea is
20
2.
damage. So he's 25 damage next turn?
Oh man.
God.
No, it's got to be more than that.
20. No, wait. That's.
got
He
the
needs
Auctioneer
a
also.
good.
Yeah, he's
he
got
needs
25
8 mana
damage.
for this. So,
yeah, he's got 9 mana next turn.
but we have a taunt in hand that's going to come down. So he doesn't quite have
I
that.
think he wants to...
And he's
Lotheb.
definitely got to play Lotheb. Yeah. So he's got 1 taunt in Lotheb now.
Okay, but then if Firebat just conceals again, it's like if you just draw conceals, like, oh, well, you play Lotheb, but I just concealed again.
He doesn't have another
That would be
conceal.
an expensive conceal.
So, can just load up your board, right?
Yeah, Lotheb counters Lotheb.
And then SI7 agent,
The Lothar? The face?
you SI7 agent, and then you start pushing for damage a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta go for the face. Presumably you assume the 0-1 is gonna try and survive here.
That frog is pretty annoying.
Yeah, that frog is actually a hero right now.
Yeah. I hope he does cold blood the frog, although I assume it won't live this.
Hey, Ben Brode, can you do the frog sound?
I doubt it.
Alright. Next Blizzcon, I'm looking. Close. Close.
Alright, do you pay 6 mana for an Earth Shock on that frog?
Oh my
Or do you
god.
You're also in the back of your mind worried about potentially dying.
Yeah.
Because
I think not even in the back of the mind. I think in the very front of your mind, you're worried about dying.
well, I guess it's
It's got a
consuming your
lot of
entire brain.
damage.
Yeah.
Because it's 12 damage that you're looking at.
Can't you even stop yourself from dying?
I don't think so.
If you have 2
You
taunts,
gonna pay 8 mana for a Feral Spirit or something?
You could. Well, you have Defender,
Yeah,
so you
Defender
can go
might
Haunted
be
Defender.
Oh, okay.
you might even roll his taunt totem.
True.
That could be.
One thing is sure. The frog is dying this turn.
But then you
yeah,
have
I'd be
Blade
very surprised
Flurry.
if he made it through this alive.
But the Auctioneer is not, right?
We're not very kind to our animals here in
There's
Hearthstone.
no... I guess if he does pay 8 mana for Lightning Storm, he could kill the Auctioneer here.
He will, no matter what. Oh, but he kills
yeah,
the
I rolled.
SI7 agent.
That's good.
But that won't matter because there is
No.
the big combo damage. Now, how much
Oh,
does
he can
Firebat
faceless the 5/2 now. That's even more damage. Is that-
do? That's right.
Oh, interesting.
He's just going to go for the big whammy. Boom.
Oh, he's got it no matter what.
Yeah, he's got to do that because it has charge.
Well, they both can attack this turn.
Ooh.
Oh, no, but
Firebat.
you're right.
I
Of course.
like
That
it.
makes sense.
Sassy.
Yes. The rules. I've got them now.
Max
Oh,
overkill.
that's huge. Firebat. 2-0.
All
With
right.
his Miracle Rogue.
Man,
Pretty
the
sick.
look of confidence and relief.
Well, you know, I really liked the Murloc deck when it was strong, and finally we have a pirate deck.
That's right. I guess if he
Yeah.
ever has Captain's Parrot, he just summons.
Yeah, if you want to
The
dig for that deck
Southsea
hand.
deck.
Is he only playing one, do you think?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'd be really
It's,
surprised if he wasn't. Like, if he's
yeah.
playing two.
If
Yeah,
He's
look at
got
that
the-
hand.
he's
Prep, conceal, coin, gadgets on. That's okay.
Yep, that's
I
Oh,
think
man.
turn and a backstab. Why not?
Look at Priest's
Why not? Oh my God! Look at that
Ouch.
hand.
Priest
Now the only question is, do you want to go off on turn 4 or turn 5?
Well, I think.
look
turn
at Firebat.
six
He's breathing
would
a
be
sigh of
great.
relief. He is so
He's
excited
like, oh,
by this
sick.
hand.
He's like, that's more money that I just made.
Well, not yet. He has to win one more series after
Oh,
this.
and the
if that's
deckhand,
case.
the critical
God.
piece.
Wow.
Critical piece of that puzzle, indeed.
Shouldn't have sent back that cold blood.
All right. Well, Priest has nothing to do till turn 5.
Yeah, especially 'cause
Oh, okay. That's
There we
something.
go.
he didn't even attack because he assumed he was going to heal himself, and then. Wow.
Why not? Oh my
Do
God.
you use coin here to kill off? I think so. You don't want Disintered Blade Master to get out of control, so I think you coin SI7.
Yeah, you don't need to be greedy, right?
How do you lose here as the rogue? Like, what are you super worried about going off?
Stuff like this, where if you get a lot of under pressure, and then
I think the only thing you could worry about is if... Okay, not this turn. Next turn he heals this guy, and the turn after that he Arcanized circles. Then you might be in trouble. Maybe. Possibly barely.
Why did not he could have coined, comboed, attacked with the weapon, killed off the Injured Blade Master. He chose not to do that. That's interesting.
yeah, it is interesting, and it's one that he's getting punished for because Shadow Word Pain just immediately killed off the SI7 agent.
Right.
He's just being a bit more greedy, but he can deal with this. It's not going to be too hard, because if you coin out the gadgets on, you're drawing so many cards, you're probably getting Eviscerate, and you just kill him then. Look at all these
Yes.
cards.
Here we go.
Oh, so
Here come the draws. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Why not play the Phantom Knives for free? And then prep
He's
the,
going to conceal no matter what,
I see.
and I think he's
Yeah.
looking for Eviscerate. Because if he drew Eviscerate off the second, he would have used that.
have a little bit of
we shouldn't really be on,
Yeah.
because this is still the most
It's like,
ridiculous
oh,
turn.
he only drew 4 cards and did 1 damage to his opponent. No Lotheb, by the way.
Oh, wow, Harrison in that deck.
Harrison Jones.
oh, draw some cards.
Oh. Harrison Jones getting some hang time. Okay. Well, picks up some decent cards, and he is putting on remote pressure, but now this is where the pain really
Yeah,
starts.
well, let's just watch this turn in awe.
When you get a full grip of mana with a gadget sound in play.
Yep.
Oh.
He's got full board clear and another creature popping out.
Oh, easily.
There it goes.
But there are no more preparations, so I think this is the last draw of the turn.
oh, hey, he is running as
Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, he does have...
I mean,
Well,
it's
he
pretty
has to
stable.
be only one. He can't be
Oh,
running
I was going to ask
treasures.
this earlier. If you could have more than 30 cards in your deck, would you do it? Would you put more
No.
Yes, sometimes.
in this deck?
Really?
Miracle Road?
Oh, in Miracle Rogue.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd do it in any
I
deck.
think in Miracle Rogue, is actually you'd reduce the amount of cards.
Yeah.
Actually,
Good.
What's the lowest
you know what?
would put in a deck?
I would put more cards
Maybe
in
like
Control
15.
Paladin.
Yeah?
Because Control Paladin you use to kill other control decks, and it always goes to fatigue. I'd go up to like
Interesting.
35 or something.
That's one of the reasons
Every
why Thought
card's just a
Steal
holy light.
is sometimes better than Arcane Intellect, is because
Yeah.
you can get more cards than 30 in your deck.
This might look like an opportunity for Priest to turn the tides, but there's ways for Firebat to just pull back still in the draws.
He doesn't have most of the combo yet. He's got just the lonely deckhand.
Sure, but now that you're back worrying about burst and like damage from the Miracle Rogue, the problem persists. Before, if you can deal with Gadget Stand and stabilize at high health, in fact, you were pretty far ahead as the Priest player because they only can do so much with Violet Teachers and whatnot. You can clear the board. But if you're worried about 20 burst damage again, the same problem still persists.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Man, Mind Control is the worst draw here. What are you going to take? Unless he plays
Nothing.
like a giant...
You're going to take
Van
the South Sea
this-
deckhand.
This is a
Another
4
thing I never
damage.
thought I'd see.
He's got 2 spell power as well.
You can just tell that this priest, he did not mean to play against a rogue deck with it because he's got so many high mana cost cards in his hand. He was not hoping it got this far.
Oh boy.
I mean, Thought Steal is cool, but it's not guaranteed to get. If he gets Blade Flurry and no other way to combo, it's just a dead card.
You know, if he gets Shiv, it's a dead card. It's like, you need to... I don't even
what
know
is
what
he
you're
hoping for?
looking for if you play that.
We can't get Deadly Poison, which is nice.
Yeah, that is nice. I
They're
hate when
both
that
in the
happens.
hand.
He can't get Gadget Sands or even the South Sea. He might get Faceless.
That doesn't
Could-
help at
could
all.
be
You'd rather
abusing.
play, I don't know, Sylvanas here or something?
Well, his opponent did
matter-
sap the Sludge Belcher,
No
which
matter what you play, you're getting sapped. It's going right back, right?
sapping the Sludge Belcher implies that he doesn't have a way to deal with it. More
Yeah,
effectively.
I mean, I think Sludge Belcher is fine. None of these plays look very exciting, that's for sure.
Sylvanas is also prone to get sapped as well.
Yeah, she's very sappable.
There's not a-
Not quite
there's
as
not a minion.
sappable as Karn, but very sappable.
There's not a minion you could play this turn that wouldn't want to get sapped. Oh, maybe he'll make a giant Van Cleef and we'll see mind control after all.
That would be awesome. Unfortunately, he's at 8 mana,
Yeah.
so next turn he can't do it.
I think you just want to draw to Faceless and Cold Bloods at this point. So, backstab draw. Alright, so that starts off.
Uh-oh.
Start it off.
Here it comes.
Sap the Sylvanas. Then start pushing in for major damage.
He's got so much draw in his hand.
Oh, Qiruo looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah. I mean, what can he do now? What is there? Is there a card? Is there Deathwing?
Oh, if he had Wild Pyromancer, that would have been pretty decent, bro.
Well, you can use it with Holy Nova to take out Gadgetzan, but
True.
you know, obviously the Azure will still remain.
These 4 attack minions making him cry.
Is that his best course of action? Shadow Mana Solino? Might be.
Yeah, you got to clear as much damage from the board as possible. Like, I think the only way you're winning here is like, you're not. I mean, I'm
So-
trying to figure out a way. I'm like, no, this is not.
The priest is at 24. How much damage does the rogue have now?
All right, we have 7 on board. We've got 4 from the Shivs, 6 from Deadly Poisons,
Spellpower
or
Shiv,
sorry,
pretty
5 from the Deadly Poison. No, you're still a little bit short.
Oh, there it is.
good. Okay.
Man. I would not want to be Qiruo right now.
I mean, Qiruo also already played Harrison Jones, right?
That card
So
does not help.
Oh man, 2 Cabals.
Really want to play Sylvanas Shadow Flame this turn.
his
That
best
would be
chance of
nice. You need a
survival-
lot of mana considering. In a different class, of course, as well.
Oh, 5 mana silence.
I think that's gonna be it, though.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of damage already waiting on the other
Holy
side.
cow, 3-0 for Firebat.
Oh, this
Huge.
is- Don't doubt the
These
power.
Shivs are going to be doing 3 damage apiece. It's crazy. Like, if you use the Thalanos, you can get some major damage in. Oh, he's got a South Sea Deck Cannon.
Yeah.
Played some Manipulate, I didn't see that.
Is that it? He's got
Yeah.
11 damage there, plus in the hand he's got
12
Yep.
plus
Yeah,
7.
that's it. That's
17.
game.
He's got. Yeah, he's
He
got more
is.
than enough.
Wow.
That was a quick series.
Firebat.
Firebat goes to the winner's match of Group C. Haha!
We didn't get to see the Argent deck, you guys.
He actually should have called the deck. Ha 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 ha.
You should have called it Forehead, let's be real.
Yeah.
Well played.
Wow.
Wow.
What a crazy Miracle Rogue deck.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy one, and he got just godly draws there as well.
Yeah.
Qiruo did not really stand a chance.
Wow. That was a quick exit. Firebat actually had to stop Qiruo to get his handshake there. He's definitely not happy about that one.
Yeah.
Qiruo becomes the first Chinese player to not win his match
Oh.
in this tournament so far. The other 2 guys have been holding serve, and